Magic isn't superstition, it's the divine science of working with nature's hidden forces. Before fear and dogma twisted the word, it simply meant knowledge of how energy moves. Stay with me, and you'll understand how the ancients used it to build temples, and how you still use it every day without realizing. Follow now if you are ready to remember real magic. In Egypt, they called it Heka, the power of the word to shape reality. In Babylon, it was Magiae, wisdom of the stars. In Greece, Hermes taught it as logos, thought, vibration, form. To them, to speak, think, or imagine was an act of creation. They built pyramids, calendars, healing chants, all from that understanding. Comment real magic if you've ever felt that your thoughts or words changed a situation. Then fear took hold, temples closed. Knowledge went underground. What couldn't be controlled was condemned as witchcraft. But the truth never vanished. It hid inside symbols, geometry, and myth. Every fairy tale you heard as a child still whispers fragments of the old science. Have you ever had a moment society called coincidence that felt like destiny? Comment coincidence or magic. And let's see how many stories appear. The ancients said, nature speaks in frequencies. When wind moves through leaves, when water reflects moonlight, when your heartbeat matches your breath, that's the dialogue of magic. Real Magi listened, synchronized, and co-created. Today, scientists call it resonance, coherence, quantum fields, different words for the same mystery. What element do you feel most connected to? Fire, earth, water, air? Comment your element below so I know who's watching. So what actually is happening? Every thought is an electrical pattern. Every emotion releases chemistry that changes your field. When intention, emotion, and action line up, reality adjusts. That alignment is what ancient Magi trained for lifetimes to master. They weren't defying nature. They were cooperating with her laws. If you've ever seen your mindset instantly shift your day, type "I've felt it" so we can show how common real magic is. You practice magic every time you visualize, speak affirmation, or pour love into what you do. A scientist calls it neuroplasticity. A mystic calls it energy transmutation. When you choose gratitude over fear, you change your frequency. When enough people do it, the collective field rises. That's world-scale alchemy. Comment one daily habit that raises your energy: meditation, walking, music, journaling. Let's build a feed of living magic. The new age isn't coming. It's already here. Scientists map vibration. Healers study biology. Artists code light through sound. We're remembering that imagination is technology. The mystic and the scientist are shaking hands again. Every empath, creator, and healer alive now carries a piece of that reunion. You are the new Magi. If you feel part of this reawakening, comment "I remember" and tag a friend who needs to hear this. So here's the secret. Magic was never about control. It was about communion, not bending the world to your will, but aligning your will with the greater harmony of life. When you breathe with awareness, speak with intention, love without agenda, that is magic, not superstition, not trickery, divine science in motion. Follow me for daily wisdom that bridges ancient science and modern soul. Share this so real magic returns to the conversation feed. Comment "Awakening the Magi" if you're ready to live consciously as a creator of your reality.